Hello everyone and welcome back to Anxious Beauty. Today we're going to do a review and a try-on first impressions of the the Aristocats Marie Eyeshadow palette from Hot Topic. Let's get started. Alright guys, so like I was saying, this is a kind of like a try-on review, first impressions video. We're going to see if this palette is any good or not. I got this from my aunt, but it was originally from Hot Topic, what it's saying here on the back. Very cute packaging. I used to watch the Aristocats all the time when I was younger, so I'm very familiar with it. But this is the Marie palette. I loved Marie. And then that's what it looks like there in the back. It shows the colors on the back as well, along with the shade names, which is cool. And yeah, little Marie walking there, showing attitude. We love that. The only thing I have on today, guys, is just some moisturizer for my face and the Pretty Vulgar Unchained eyeshadow primer, of course, as always, till I use that all up. And then for mascara today, I chose the Milani Highly Rated Mascara. So that is it. That's everything on my face. Now let's just go ahead and dive into this palette. Let's open her up. Alright, so a good-sized mirror in there. And then the shade saver there. There you guys are. And we'll just remove this here. Right there. Pretty cute colors. I'm feeling like maybe like a pink peachy look today, so I think we will go with that. Looks like a nice choice of mattes and shimmers. I mainly look for pigment and blendability when I do these eyeshadow palette reviews. Fallout does not bother me. And of course, guys, this video is not sponsored anyway. It's just my opinions. Alright, here. So I think what I am going to do first is just take this blending brush, and we're going to try to use the mirror in here today. I'm going to go in with, I'm thinking Sassy. So this kind of like pinky shade right here, and I'm going to do that above my crease. I love how this palette opens up too, kind of like a book, which is cool. Alright, so I said I was going to do that right above the crease, and I kind of got it on the crease, but that's totally fine. Not a big deal. We will work with it. This shade is called Sassy, if I didn't say that already, and it's pretty pigmented, which I love. Alright, so there's that. I am just going to do this a little bit right over here too. For some reason it's not. There it goes. Now it's sticking. It was just the user, so me, not the shade. Alright, and then of course same thing on the other side. And I'm just doing that in a windshield wiper motion. It doesn't seem to be patchy at all, and the pigment seems to be there, which is great. Alright, so that's how the eyes are looking. Now going in with the same brush, I think I'm going to use this matte shade right here, is Precious. I'm trying to use as many colors as I can for you guys. I also like that they put the shade names underneath here as well, so you can actually see them without having to look in the back all the time, which is cool. Also big pan sizes too, which is awesome. So this is kind of like an orangish shade. I'm going to just put that right on top. I'm going to just blend that. Oh, that's pigmented too. It's pretty. So far, seems to be blending out really well. Okay, I'm going to go in a little bit more on this side. Alright. Now I'm going to switch brushes here. And I'm thinking with this new brush here, I do want to add, I'm thinking maybe, I wish they had a solid pink instead of just like all shimmer pinks. I guess we can go on back with Sassy. We'll go back in with Sassy here. That's the only thing that stinks is I wish they just had one solid pink. Well, I mean, they kind of do with Sassy, but I meant like maybe this color pink, but in the solid. But that's okay. I will make this work. Going back in with Sassy here. And I'm going to put that in the outer corner of my eye. Like so. It's going on really nicely. Alright. Before I get too far into this, I am going in with just a clean blending brush here and just making sure this is all blend out really well before I go in with a shimmer. Seems to be blending out nicely too. Tell me in the comments, what is your guys' favorite Disney movie? Personally, I am a big fan of The Lion King. And then right after The Lion King, it would have to be probably Beauty and the Beast. But let me know in the comments, because I'm just curious. Alright, so I did blend that out real well. Let's try this one. This is the shade Sister. This is a shimmer. We haven't used the shimmer yet. So this pink I was talking about a little bit ago. Let me try it with a brush. And if the brush doesn't work, I can always use my finger too. Going in with this. Ooh, that looks plenty pigmented though. I think the brush might work. Maybe not. Alright, not quite the shimmer I was hoping for, but that could be just the brush too. More than likely it is. You can also spray your brush too with a little bit of shimmer eyeshadow on it, and it'll make it brighten it up more. I don't have anything to spray near me right now on my brush, so I think I'm just going to go in with my finger here and try that and see if that does a better job, because that is like such a pretty pink. There we go. See, now it's showing up better. So don't give up on like shades if you can't get them to work right away. Like try spraying your brush or try your finger. And that's pretty. I'll give you guys a close-up here as soon as I'm done. Also, if anybody's interested in seeing like still pictures of the final look, I have a Facebook page that I posted them to at Anxious Beauty. I post my YouTube video over there, my final look of course, and then I hop on there occasionally and do a live. Alright, so I think with the inner corner of my eye, we're going with this brush, I am going to go in with, I'm thinking, Start Fights. So this one right here. Because ladies do not start fights, but they can finish them. That's a quote from the Aristocats. Well, that's pretty. I mean, it's like a light shimmer, but pretty. There we go. And this shade is also buildable, so I am building it up. Pretty. Alright guys, so here's how we're looking. I do really like it. It is pretty. I think what I'm going to do is just to kind of up the ante with the shimmer a little bit. I'm going to go in with Start Fights. And I'm also going to just kind of use my finger and just kind of tap that on the eye where the other shimmer is too. over top of that other shimmer. And we'll mix them. Okay, and then I'm going to go back in with Sister, just so that way Sister pops a little bit more. Go on top of that. And just kind of mix shades here. There we go. That really upped up the sparkle. Oh, that is super pretty. Before I am done and before I go clean up my eyes for the final look, I just kind of want to swatch a few of these that we didn't use. How about Perfectly Cute, which is this orange like shimmer shade here. Just a few. Oh, these shades are super soft too. Oh, that swatched beautifully. You guys see that right there? Gorgeous. Let's try... Ooh, I'm going to try to say that as best as I possibly can. Mademoiselle? Mademoiselle? I think I butchered that. But this shimmer down here... Oh, I probably butchered that. So these shades are swatching beautifully. There's that one right there. Let's try another matte here. Let's try, which is kind of like an odd one for me, I'm a Lady, which is kind of this grayish right here. I feel like that's like an odd color for this color scheme of palette, but I'm dig it. I like it. Ooh, that one is super soft. All right, so that is the first swatch right up there. I'm not sure how well you guys are going to be able to tell because it's such like a dark gray. Or not like a dark gray, but like grayish. All right, and then there's the second shade. It is on there. I'm not sure how well it's going to pick up on camera, but it is on there. One more here. Let's try... Oh, we'll go in with Paris. So that one here. Oh, yeah. That's pretty. I think we are done. Well, we might as well just finish swatching them. Here's Sweet right here, which is kind of this gold shimmer here. I will use my opposite hand now. All right, so there's that one here. Definitely pretty. Here's Lovely, which is kind of this skin tone color right here. Not sure how well you guys are going to be able to see this, but it is right here. It's like my color skin tone too, but that's all right. I believe the last one here is How Romantic and Paris. So did we swatch Paris? I'm not sure if we did. We're going to swatch it again anyway. So there's Paris. For some reason, I don't think we did. Ooh, that's pretty. So there's Paris right there. And then the last shade here is How Romantic. That one right there. Oh, no, two. No, we have two shades left. I am so sorry, guys. How Romantic and Jordor. Oh, I'm not sure how to say that one. That shade right there. Ooh, that one's beautiful, too. Okay, so that one right here is How Romantic. And the final shade is this one right here that I butchered. So I'm not even going to attempt. Right here. Ooh. There's that shade there. So all in all, these shades, swatched beautifully. We love that. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and clean up my eyes off camera real quick, and I'll be back with my final thoughts, and I'll see you guys in just a sec. All right, guys. Okay, guys, I am back here. I cleaned up my eyes, and really there was barely any cleanup at all. It was just like mainly the swatches on my hands and just like a little tiny bit under my eyes. The fallout in this palette isn't bad at all. There's like barely any. But here's a close-up of the clean look. So guys, I do like how this eye look turned out. I think you can definitely do a neutral look with this eyeshadow palette, or I think you can do kind of like a fun, colorful look too. I'm kind of surprised at how good this palette is. Sometimes I hear things about Hot Topic makeup, like is it good, is it not good, I wasn't for sure how it was gonna be, so I'm glad I have this because this is really pigmented. The colors were easy to blend out. I love this palette, and I'm definitely gonna play around with it more, and I'm really happy I have it in my collection. And if you guys are interested in, I would go and get it as well. Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. It does help me out a lot, and I appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and head out for the day, and I will see you guys soon with another new video. Bye, guys.